4-6 the score. Phoenix down by 2 with the ball. And they turn it over. Down low, Armijo. Two free throws for Armijo. Second one is good. Gives them a 3-point lead. Quintero handling. Top of the circle. Makes her move. Gets a screen. And her pocket gets picked by Serrato. Going the other way. Pulls up and got fouled by Souza. Serrato back to the line to try to extend their lead to 2 possessions. First free throw hitting every part of the rim before dropping in. Serrato second free throw. Rimming out. Loose ball comes back to the Pelicans. Armijo 2-pointer is good. An offensive rebound gives them 3 points instead of 2 and puts Phoenix in a 6-point hole. Crenshaw driving hard, loses the ball, trying to save it, but it hit the line, going the other way. With 5 wins and 1-1 in league play thus far, Klamath Union has played 4 more games as Wata can't hold on and finish. Deep ball from Vanerath is good. And another timeout for Skylar Glines and the Pirates. Their second of the quarter. Pirates coming into this game are 5-5 and 1-1 in league play. In contrast, Klamath Union has played 4 more games and is 5-9 and 1-1 in league play. Pirates coached by Skylar Glines. Klamath Union coached by John Najjar. And already through 6 minutes of action, we've seen just what Klamath Union is capable of, despite it being a tougher year for them, losing a lot of their seniors last year previously. Back into the action we go. Crenshaw comes back to save it. Loses the ball. And can't hold on to it again. That's a sec. Barton guarded well. And it's Ross picking it up near midcourt. Tipped away and stolen. It's Souza the other way. And she is double teamed and fouled. Foul on Barton. And it'll be baseline in. That's the second foul on the Pelicans. Down low, found Quintero, but blocked out. Still coming away with no points. Ross forgot the ball. It's picked up. Quintero still loose. Noxton on the deck, getting swarmed, and a jump is called. Will go to Phoenix. No, they're saying they'll take it to Klamath. Back to 35. Deep ball from Vanerath. Missed everything. Miller brings it back out. Into the corner. Barton. Played well by Souza. Barton, long ball, won't go. Rebound, Noxton. Outlet pass to Quintero. Got hit, and she'll go to the line. A fresh opportunity for the Pirates at the free throw line. At the free throw line. Quintero knocks down the first one. Second one, just short, but got a friendly bounce. Puts in both, and that cuts it lead to 7 for Klamath Union. Good defense from Crenshaw. Has the ball going the other way. Knocks it off of Wata. About 30 seconds to play in this first quarter. Crenshaw gets a screen. Pirates passing the ball around. Wanting to hold for the last shot. I make a move and knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Phoenix with 10.1. Crenshaw to inbound. Looking for a fellow jersey in white. Quintero going quick. Launches a three-pointer. Hits the side of the rim. Now it's over to Wata. Half-court heave. Got blocked by Souza. And that'll do it for the end of the first quarter. The challenge is still only a 7-point game. And Klamath Union showing out and showing up early here in this first quarter. Medford is your sports ground where West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Pirates get the ball to start this second quarter. Down by 7. Souza finds Quintero going back door for an extra 2 points. Cuts into the lead again. And look at Souza diving on the deck. Quintero hesitates, puts it in, but called for a travel. Basket will not count. Ross played well by Souza. Serrato launches high off the backboard. Crenshaw fighting for it. And a jump called. on the far sideline will stay with the Pelicans. Coach Glines getting an explanation on the sideline. Inbounds to Vanerath. Loose ball, Souza has it. Played great defense so far. Vanerath played a little too tightly, called for the block. That'll be her first. Lob it into the backcourt for Souza. Quintero on the near sideline. Drives baseline. Good hands from Wata to knock it away. Still 24 on the shot clock. Quintero sizes up a long ball. Back of the iron. And it's Wata coming the other way with the rebound. Holds the ball. Skip pass. Miller, deep one. Skies it over the backboard. Offensive rebound. Wata tries again. Won't go. Armijo in the post. No, but a third chance. Finds Wata down low, and the Pirates come up with a stop. Loose ball still on the deck. Foster diving for it, but Barton will clear it away. Now it's Miller. Barton holds on. Armijo driving, trying to get a foul. Van Hook coming. Serrato, deep two. Rebounded by Van Hook, and a foul. Crenshaw lines up a three. Won't knock it down. Here comes Wata the other way with a burst. Wanted to give it up to Miller in the corner, but couldn't hold on and dropped it out of bounds. So both teams having some scrappy play, and we have a timeout taken. Table Rock Sports says thank you to Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon in helping us highlight our teams and student athletes. If you shop at Sherm's, they will save you money. Coming out of the timeout, Pirates with the possession, down by 5. Souza trying to get it to Crenshaw, and an over and back violation on the Pirates, and they turn it over again. Miller thought about the three. Now gives it up to Armijo. Right back to Miller on the give and go, and a foul called. Very defensive games we've had so far here. Both teams we've had so far here. Both teams forcing turnovers as Miller misses the first one. Points have been hard to come by for both teams, despite that early 9-point lead Klamath Union had. Crenshaw lost it out of bounds, but a foul was called. Miller picks up her second. Sousa to the far side. Now Crenshaw looking for an opening. Good defense from the Pelicans. Crenshaw brings it back to the far side. 6 to shoot. Loose ball taken away by Armijo. Outlet pass to Miller, and she can't get there. It'll be out of bounds back on the Pirates baseline. Quintero eyes up a triple. Back of the iron. Wata smartly letting it go. We've been scoreless for the past 4 minutes of action. Armijo, 2-ball. Gets it to Armijo. 2-ball, gets it to go, extends their lead to 7. Quintero, 3-pointer, in and out, loose ball. Noxton looked like she came away with it, and it's called a jump in favor of Phoenix. Quintero looks to go, has it knocked away, tries the fader, won't hold on as Van Hook was in there fighting for it. Deficit stays at 7. Just under 4 minutes to play in this first half. Miller down the lane, taken away by Crenshaw. 2-on-1. Crenshaw going to her left. No whistle. Still under the basket. Still won't go after a third attempt. Van Hook getting down low. And the outlet pass, a little too far, goes back to Phoenix. If you're just joining us, Klamath Union had a 9-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Pirates cut it back to 5, currently sitting at 7. Quintero can't get the floater to go from the baseline. They have remained scoreless for the last 6 minutes. But their defense is what's been key. Armijo driving baseline, trying to get it out to a friendly jersey. Hall picks it back up, but on her side of the line, that's an over and back. Three minutes to go in the second quarter. Pirates looking to cut into the 7-point deficit. and into double digits on the scoreboard. Sousa handling. Gets it back. Trying to drive. Off the shot. And a whistle on the rebound. Trying to get it out to the open Quintero. Crenshaw, long inbound. Quintero, long one. Won't go, loose ball. Crenshaw comes away with it to reset. Noxton, underneath, gives it back out. Pirates using a lot of clock and have it taken away. 3-on-1. Hall, underneath. Won't go. Loose ball. Who does it go to? It'll stay with the Pelicans. Miller on the inbound. Barton brings it back out. Armijo drives the lane. Euro step. Lefty lay is there. Extends the lead back to 9, the largest it's been. Crenshaw. Drive, but took too many steps. It'll be a travel and another turnover. Crenshaw comes out for Foster for the Pirates. Minute 45 to go in this first half. Pelicans looking to extend their lead to double digits. Armijo down low, trying to get it to Wata. Good hands from the Pirates, knocking it out of bounds. Very defensive game we've had so far, with a lot of fouls and turnovers as well. Armijo, corner three. Hits the rim, but no good. Loose ball. Pirates come away with it. Crenshaw with friends. Takes it herself. With friends. Takes it herself. Won't go. Put back up and in by Noxton. Get them into double digits. Armijo is fouled on the drive. Quintero picks up her first foul. Armijo into double coverage. Finds Wata for the slip pass and puts it home. Lead back to 9 for Klamath Union. Quintero, three-pointer is up, hits the backboard, no good. Rebounded by the Pelicans. Hall finds Wata on the baseline. 2-point jump shot, won't go. Back out to Hall on the elbow, back of the iron. And Van Hook comes away with it, securing the rebound. Shot clock turned off. Phoenix can hold for the last shot. Quintero hoists a deep two and hits it from the baseline. Hall moved her feet and travel. Pirates get the ball with 11.4 to go. And the last shot, potentially, of this first half. Quintero holds the ball. Deep triple. Won't go. And that'll do it for the first half. The score after 2 quarters, Phoenix 12, Klamath Union 19. Stick around for the halftime show presented by Lithia Motors.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your
7-point game. Klamath Union leading over Phoenix. 19-12, excuse me. And it's been a really defensive game. Both teams struggling to hold on to the ball, struggling to shoot the ball because of the defense, forcing turnovers, and letting the clock come down to late situations where you just have to hoist one up. Crenshaw, the freshman guard for the Pirates, has had a couple of turnovers of her own in the near corner. And it's been Wata and Miller who have been clicking offensively for the Pelicans. Even the free throws not being knocked down for both teams. Only 3 of 6 for the Pirates from the stripe.
If you have the winning ticket, please send your comments to the 50-50 table, and they will have your winnings for you.
This matchup really mirrors the one that Klamath Union and Phoenix had at or about the same time last year, where it came down to the last couple of possessions, the last few opportunities. And Phoenix managed to win that game by 2 points. So through the first half of this one, it's looking like that's going to be the case again. You might give the edge even to Klamath Union for how well they've gotten underneath the basket and created chances both at the stripe and down low. So despite the early struggles for Klamath Union, they've had a good game thus far. We talked to Coach Najjar before the game, and he said, it's been a growing year for us. We lost a lot of our seniors from last year, and we're just starting to find our own identity on the floor. And that's exactly what they've done in this one. Started to come together and started to build upon the runs that they make. They had a 9-point run early in that first quarter. And that's been their biggest lead of the game up to that point. Phoenix has had to scratch and claw their way back slowly. It hasn't found that one of the things we want to highlight is the importance of driving the ball and taking contact. It seems like Phoenix is starting to shy away from the contact a little more, and Klamath Union has gotten to the free throw line more and has had more chances on those second opportunities as well. Second half coming up in another few minutes. Stick with us.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents,
Community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes, people like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Before or after the game, it's a great time to visit Dutch Bros. And for over 30 years, there's no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. Well, it's getting to be about that time here in Phoenix, Oregon. Have second half action coming up. And I know I could go for some pizza and a Dutch Bros. That sounds like a nice dinner to me. Players back out on the floor. And here we go. Second half action getting started as we flip sides and have some of the band members walk past down on the near sideline. There's the buzzer. Klamath Union will start with the ball for this second half and try to hold on to their 7-point lead. Hall from the corner. Can't hit off the backboard, but it's Barton cleaning it up on the offensive glass. Quintero to Souza, driving, and got fouled by Wanta. Crenshaw finally gets it into Souza. Quintero finds a seam, lays it up and in. Team's leading scorer gets to the bucket and cuts into the lead. Hall, air ball. Crenshaw finds Quintero leaking out the other way. Missed the layup. Armijo going the other way with it. Ball comes loose. Both players diving on it. And it'll go to Phoenix. Good effort from Quintero. Force the jump ball and get another possession. Quintero finds some space, launches it up, can't hit. Tipped out. Souza has it, and they reset. Noxton back to Quintero for a long ball. Can't get it to go this time either. And it's Miller. Finds a crease. Puts it up. Thought she got fouled, but no whistle came, just out of bounds. Lead stays at 7 for Klamath Union. Thrown away. Barton on the other end. Blocked by Crenshaw. Comes the other way of her own. Van Hook couldn't hold on to the pass on the 3-on-1 opportunity. And both teams giving up empty possessions. Souza gets a fast break of her own. Puts it up, got fouled. Armijo called for the whistle. Souza left the first one short. Well, she leads the team in assists, and you can see why. She plays the facilitator point guard role a lot more than Quintero. Able to knock in the second free throw. Brings the lead down to 6. Wata, baseline. Up, under, and in. Great finish from Liliette Wata. We'll bring it back to an 8-point game. Quintero in the corner, lost it out of bounds. Barton trying to find Wata underneath. Crenshaw took it away. Pass was too far, though, intended for Souza. Pirates are playing the defense, but just can't find the points to cut into the lead. Giving up turnovers, the easiest way that you can start losing a game. Wata from the corner, in and out. Rebound stays with the Pelicans. Last touch by Noxton. Wata put it up and got fouled on the drive. First free throw's good. That brings the lead to 9. Ross comes in for Barton. Second free throw gets a friendly bounce and pushes the lead to double digits. The biggest it's been all game. Souza finds a cutting Quintero, who puts it home. Hall underneath. Wata, tough finish with the contact. A timeout on the floor for Phoenix. Wata has taken control of this one, putting the pressure on the Pirates to get stops and make plays, and pounding it hard inside. She's got 10. And a 10-point lead for Klamath Union. Pirates have only played 6 players. Van Hook and Foster have been coming out for each other. But all of the guards, Crenshaw, Quintero, Souza, and Noxton, have played the entire game. So it may be that fatigue is starting to set in for the Pirates as well. Souza passes it to Quintero, guarded well by Ross. Souza step back of the iron. And it's Armijo with the rebound. Makes her move, foul line floater, banks it in for 2. Quintero, three-pointer, high arcer. Won't go. Van Hook, the rebound. Crenshaw tries one of her, taken away by Souza. One-on-one. Lefty lay is true. Cuts the lead to 10. Wata with a good cross. Armijo feeds Wata again for a long ball. Tipped out and going in favor of Phoenix. .230 left in this third quarter. Quintero. Crenshaw. Long ball. Backboard and out. Wata in motion. Throws one up, banks it in. Quintero in transition. 3-ball, too high. Van Hook got the rebound, but a foul. Quintero on the fadeaway, won't go. Ross the rebound. Armijo down the lane again and gets the same result. Another 2 on the floater. Pushes the lead to 14 for Klamath Union. Pirates moving the ball nicely. Noxton underneath, got fouled. Minute 29 to go in the third quarter. Noxton can't bake it in. Barton comes back in for Ross. Second free throw. Side of the backboard. Foster comes in for Noxton after she missed both. Armijo lost the ball underneath, still has it, gets it to Wata, and a big collision down low. And it's Van Hook who is down. Wata driving hard towards the basket and had a big collision with Van Hook. Van Hook, the junior who transferred from Sheldon, Pirates' leading rebounder both on the offensive glass and defensive glass. Getting the trainers out to help her up. And she will have to come out. So Noxton and Foster playing together as the Pirates go small ball. Wata can't hit the first free throw. Second one also no good. So a little bit of ball don't lie, if you will, there. Hall comes away with the loose ball. Wata again draws another foul. Under a minute to play in this third quarter. Inbounds pass taken away and stolen. It's Souza on the other end. Looking for a teammate. Noxton lost the handle and gone the other way. Hall gives it up. Won't go. Second opportunity. Tapped out. Wata has it. Throws one up off the top of the backboard. And it'll go to the Pirates. Souza finds Quintero. Drives to her right. Now kicks it out. Souza got blocked. Miller coming the other way. Trying to find Barton down low. Barton off the underside of the backboard. Crenshaw at the buzzer. Won't count, they say. Won't count. At the end of the third quarter, Klamath Union have a 14-point lead over Phoenix, 33-19. We've got 8 minutes more to decide who comes out on top in this one.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Fourth quarter action, 8 minutes to decide it, with Klamath Union up by 14. 8 minutes to decide it, with Klamath Union up by 14, 33-19 over Phoenix Pirates here in Phoenix. Down low, Finger can't get it to go. Loose ball, Vanerath comes away with it on the offensive glass. And we have a whistle. And it'll come out of bounds. Down low to Wata. She's been hot. Spins it in off the back of the iron and extends their lead. Souza gets a screen to Noxton, who was held, and a foul called. Crenshaw finds Souza underneath. Instead just hits the baseline again, and they'll shift over. Foster down low. Offensive board, but couldn't hang on. Wata racing down to the other end, puts it up and in. Quintero losing the handle. Loose ball, falls on it. Barton also in the pack. And it'll be sidelined out of bounds for Phoenix. Pirates without their star center, Van Hook, getting Crenshaw down the lane for an easy lay. Ball's on the deck. Quintero has it. And a travel called. Armijo comes back in. Gets the ball on the inbounds. Pitches it back out. Barton, baseline J, won't go. But it's Wata underneath on the offensive glass. Quintero lines up a long ball. High archer gets it to go. Pirates' first three-pointer of the game. Vanerath barreling down center lane. Got hacked by Souza. Wata down center lane again and puts it in. Quintero tries another three and hits it again. Timeout, Klamath Union. Back-to-back three-pointers for Quintero. Cuts into the lead. Currently 14. Klamath Union leads by 14. Vanarath has some space. Gives it up. And a long pass from Miller. Trying to find Barton on the wing. Just a little too high and sailing out of bounds. Souza backs in. Finds Quintero. Makes her move. Same spot. Different result. Armijo. Looked like that ball got kicked. Miller dives on it. And a jump ball called. This time it'll go to Klamath Union. Armijo, errant pass. Crenshaw, 100 miles an hour, but dribbled it off her foot and out of bounds. Pirates have just not been able to find their offense. Armijo on the baseline. Barton. Back down to Armijo. Short floater. Won't fall. Fettinger. No. Saved. It's to Quintero. Souza has a one-on-one. Euro step. Draws a foul. Hall comes in for Vanarath on the Pelican side. Souza first free throw is good. Perfect switch. Second free throw, also good. 2 for 2 from the line. Cuts the lead to 12. 4:35 remaining in this fourth quarter. Armijo on the near corner. Guarded by Crenshaw. Gets it out to Hall. Barton makes a drive. Through the middle. Bank shot is good. Souza to a running Quintero. Puts one up and got fouled. An instant response from Phoenix. Coming back to the line, drawing fouls, and keeping up the pressure even after a made basket. Quintero, first one in front of the rim, no good. Second one back of the rim, no good. Armijo gives it up. Quintero went flying. Hall left it short. Crenshaw to Souza. Puts one up, won't go. Armijo at the elbow. Down low. And it's Fettinger spinning it in. Quintero thought about the three, now drives, floats one up, no good. Foster right there for the rebound, put back. Miller. Barton through the middle, swings it out. Barton. Armijo with 10 on the clock. Double teamed, loses the ball. Quintero almost had it. Now tried to pass down to Miller, but out of bounds. Wata comes back in for Barton. And the Pirates will take a timeout. 2:52 to go in this fourth period of play. Pirates remain down by 14. Pirates ball coming out of the timeout. Down by 14 points to the Klamath Union Pelicans. Score 45-31. Nice pass from Souza to Quintero. Add an extra 2 to the board. Armijo loses the ball. Quintero. Runaway break. Can't finish. Foster comes away with it. Crenshaw tries a triple. Pirates trying to make a push here nearing the end of the game. Miller double teamed. Trying to get it down low to Hall. Good defense from Crenshaw. And forced it out of bounds. Clock does stop underneath 2 minutes on out of bounds. Sousa, Crenshaw. Can't hit the 3. Wata, full speed ahead. Layup, won't go. Quintero the rebound. Finds Crenshaw. Crenshaw. Down to Noxton for 2. And a timeout called by the Klamath Union. Cheer squad came out to infuse some extra energy into this crowd. Pirates cut the lead to 10 with 92 seconds remaining. Pelicans get the ball on the inbounds. Loose ball and a travel from Wata. Pirates force the stop and a turnover. Barton comes back in for Fettinger. Crenshaw lobs it into the backcourt for Souza. Gets it back. Gets a screen. Quintero. A lot of screens, a lot of action. It's Sousa down center lane. Couldn't flip it in for a finish. Wata from the corner. Crenshaw goes down. Couldn't hit the three. Loose ball comes back to Klamath Union. Crenshaw is still down. And finally a whistle.
Timeout. Pelicans.
Pelicans take a timeout. Crenshaw rolling that left ankle. Coach Glines comes out to check on her. Castor will come in for the Pirates for her first playing time tonight. 53 seconds to go. Klamath Union with the ball. Armijo using clock. Brings it across the baseline. Holds the ball. Picks up the dribble. Knocked back into the hands of Barton. Barton, baseline jumper, sails too high. Second opportunity, also no good. Sousa, baseball pass. Quintero backs it out. Three-pointer, left it short. Foster, the rebound, puts it back up and in. Pirates have very little time left. Somehow get the ball to Wata across the timeline. 5 seconds. And they will let this one run out. That'll do it. Final score, 45-37. Klamath Union come in and win the battle on offense here in Phoenix and move to 6-9. Pirates drop to 5-6 and have a stellar game on the back of Lissat Watts holding her own. Stick around for the boys game coming up next in half an hour.